Hey, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, women, wizards, and girls, everyone else in between. It's random pop culture news freak, aka me, Wolverine, guys, are wrestling, and we're just chill. And I found me all my links and Linktree and all that good stuff, links down below. Anyways, it's been a real good time, 7.5, 8.5 years the last time I even talked about anything related on this channel, even my older channel, Critical Live Realization, man, my real old channel, CG09. It's been a long time since I've even talked anything relatively important about this freaking old school anime series from like 2010, 2011 when this was made. I even look back at my older videos, some of them are very cringe. Please don't watch any of them because I was a fucking idiot back then. I was an absolute dumbass. I don't even know why, but this one's a lot more better music to play with this. My god, I had so much OG nostalgia with this. This is when I was still in the Browning community too, and literally I think a year or two after I finished community college and shit, in my computer engineering degree and all that stuff. My god. That's so much OG nostalgia for this series. This is season 2. I think this was Saturday, last week Saturday, this past week Sunday is when this news was revealed. So Panty and Stocking Season2 revealed Anime EXPO's biggest surprise. This comes from Joseph Lustre, July 6th of yesterday. And this actually came out 4 or 5 days ago, but I'm reading it on TacoMagazine.com, so the description is down below. And I credit to Joseph Lustre for this. And my gosh. And the R34 for this, man, I had to be very careful with this thumbnail because there's a lot of R34 fan servicey naughty bits that they show a lot, and good luck trying not to find R34 in this because there's a lot of fan services. So much good fan service, and not gonna lie, I fapped out to a bunch of them. All the female ones, of course, not the Futa crap. The Sentai for this is super wonderful, and I love all the music that came with this too. Absolutely wonderful, and not gonna lie, still, even after 7.5, 8.5 years, I've talked about this years ago in the past. Stocking was still best girl. So the Panty was alright, but I like Stocking way more. She reminds me of like Teen Titans Raven, the original one, before they made Teen Titans Go. And then Twilight Sparkle when I was still in the Brony community thing and My Little Pony at that time. 4 generation. So here we go. Not bullshitting and stalling. A lot went down during Anime Expo 2022 over the weekend, but a lot of it reveals no one saw coming. The biggest season 2, finally, I was hoping for 10, 11 years. Even though I watched it 8.5 years ago, I saw it, or 8 years ago, I don't know. Finally getting a freaking sequel to this shit. The biggest had to be at the event at Studio Triggers panel. At the Studio Triggers panel, I thought they were owned by Gainax at the time, I don't know. And they changed their name to Studio Trigger. I know it's Vash the Stampede, like Trigun thing's coming back again. I really want to watch that one. And I know the Bleach, and I really want to do a reaction review segment on that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. There's a Bleach like movie coming out, I think it's part 3, part 4, the original thing, and I grew up with that. It sounded like an old boomer, but I don't give a shit. That's something I really don't have to watch out for. Because I did say next year I may not just drop everything video game related and just go pure anime next year. I don't know. Let's move on. On the other hand, the panels were triggers. Himori Makayashi, and Yo Yoshinari, who were also joined by Seiya Elder and Bartosz Sizeboard. I probably butchered all that stuff. Or the CD Projekt Red's primarily focused on audience that had a chin to have checked out for the first episode in English dub form. The Hiromuki Ishiyama director and Edgerunner started at the ending. Explosive definitely builds to something that's going to be worth watching when it drops. And when we get all this series of Franz Ferdinand led the opening movie, it's quite enough. Well, we want to get way more into the news of this. Studio Trigger also took a moment to share a video of director Akira Akiyama hyping up the upcoming SSSS Gridman and SSSS Dynamiza movie, saying he looks forward to getting an Academy Award for it. The real showstopper came apparently at the end when Studio Trigger gave us a quick look at the project and currently works this very first frame teaser sent us the audience into a frenzy, unveiled more Panty and Stocking Garbo. The original Panty and Stocking Garbo in October 2010. I didn't know about it till a year later, 2011 to December 2010, when Hiroyuki Ishiyama said, And Tekken, oh yeah, Gurren Lagann. That's really, really good. Director Gainax prior leaving to help founding Trigger Studios. All we know at this time that there's more and more on the way, so we'll have to stay tuned for additional information. Judging from the reaction and packed main hall at Anime EXPO2022 from this year, a few days ago, fans are ready to see that as ready as I'll ever be. If the news had you wanting to revisit the series or watch it for the first time, it is available on Crunchyroll. Here's the official synopsis for the Buckwild show. Oh, I remember this. That's why I frapped out to so much R34 and prom when this came out. The stocking was still bad as a girl. It was something back in the day, especially when I was middle school and high school. I had such big crushes on emo, goth, scenester, screamo chicks at the time. A lot of gothic emo girls used to date back in the day. Just to say. I know it's a lot of TMI, but I had to talk about that. Panty and Stocking are obsessed angels who are brainwashed, banished from pearly gates of heaven, being foul-mouthed EX Sentai perv. Sure, they're addicted bad girls. Now they spend all their days hunting ghosts into the lecherous abyss between heaven and earth. And this soundtrack for this freaking anime series is so freaking good, man. Any of you guys have never watched the first season, highly recommend. That's 10 out of 10. Chef kiss. Perfection to the T there. Whenever they do their freaking movies. Whenever they did their music was freaking awesome. I loved it. Anyways, let's get into the next news. I know it's a little bit more like how's the anime manga mainly news. I wanted to talk about this one too. Judge gets upset that people call Clown Lady HO2 attractiveness. Game News 24/7. I did it in a separate news Saturday, Sunday. So this originally came from Sportskeeda, but that for some reason their freaking websites went really slow on this computer. So I'm reading from GameBastion.com. So Sportskeeda, YouTube content creator. I never knew his real name was Darren. I know this is this black African American dude. He does real crazy stuff. I think it was like January, February, early this year I heard about him. I didn't know who the hell he was before that. I think he came from the NBA, NFL community, and I don't really watch sports like that at all because it bores the hell out of me. It's complete shit, and it sucks, and it's too brainwashing. I fucking hate it. It's stupid. And it's idiotic. I'm sorry. If any of you guys like NFL, NBA, like sports stuff, it's good for you. For me, I really don't care too much for it. Anyways, YouTube creator Darren, aka Ishowspeed, made headlines earlier. It was a few days. It was the 4th of July. If any of you guys don't know, it's an American holiday. People go out to eat hot dogs, hamburgers, probably churros and chorizo. Chorizo, if you're Spanish Latino, you make either chorizo, chicharron, or you eat like really actual real burritos, not fake ones that certain POCs like to eat. Ishowspeed made headlines earlier, a few days ago. It's 3 days old, but I don't care. After lighting fireworks indoors and almost made starting a fire, the YouTuber streamer hosted a special 1-hour live stream July 4th and got on call with famous British YouTuber Olajide, KSI. Okay. To celebrate Independence Day, Darren decided to let out some firecrackers inside his room. Things took a turn for the worse after the Pikachu-themed firecracker he set on fire berserk and filled his room with smoke. The streamer then came to an abrupt end when firefighters responded to the situation. KSI took to Twitter to express his concern and hoped that the content creator's mother would not hurt. KSI's update went to social media platforms with a viral hit and garnered 170,000 likes. God have mercy, it's a lot. And 1.87 replies. However, several fans were unaware of Ishowspeed's recent shenanigans and wanted more content. Twitter user IamLMXAO claimed Darren's recent firework encounter could have been illegal because of his age. Some users were not fascinated by the antics. Fans shared clips of showing firefighters responding to the dangerous situation. Twitter users grabbed opportunity to post some light-hearted comments on apart from Twitter. Ishowspeed's clip was trending. The post on the subreddit livefailstream.net and featured more than 880 reactions. My god. And even another big giant Twitch streamer, everybody knows who this dude is, Asmongold. I know a lot of people know who he is. I think he's from League of Legends or the World of Warcraft WoW community. So if any of you guys are familiar in that internet streaming space, social media network platforms, you know who that is. Asmongold. It says Twitch star Zach Asmongold reacted to YouTuber Darren Ishowspeed's recent antics of lighting fireworks in his room July 4th. His Ishowspeed's video went viral after lighting and igniting Pikachu-themed firework cracker inside his room on top of his box of fireworks. After setting on fire to the alright. Final moments in his 1 hour long stream when it went viral on the internet after his room was filled with smoke and firefighters had to respond to the situation. Timestamp 4529. During his the early hours of his most recent stream, Asmongold came across a subreddit post highlighting Ishowspeed's dangerous stunts. The Twitch sensation immediately recognized what the video was and began giggling. After navigating to his incidents timestamp, the WoW gamer observed that everyone that shows Ishowspeed's chat room told him to go outside and set off the firecracker. The One True King OTK co-founder began laughing hysterically upon seeing how Ishowspeed started to panic. And I think he's one of those viral crazy react videos. And I do reaction review some videos too, but not all the time, because sometimes it takes a lot of energy and a lot of momentum to do that. I'm just saying, but let's continue. The Austin, Texas native claimed that Ishowspeed knew what he was doing and intentionally set off the fireworks in his room. Asmongold then, shocked to hear Ishowspeed's mother come to call the fire department, fans present his Twitch chat asking the streamer to fast forward to the end of Ishowspeed's live stream, see how the firefighters responded to the situation. More than 430 fans provided proof to take it on their YouTube blah stuff down. I don't know. I guess they're taking their freaking stuff to YouTube. I don't know. You have our thoughts, views, and opinions. There's some real crazy things in this world. Extremely sad stuff. And it's real dangerous thing. I'm surprised he didn't burn his whole house down by accident. He probably had thousands and thousands of millions of dollars. He could have moved in a mansion, even though he lives in Ohio. He's a Ishowspeed kid. He's probably for a lot more Gen Z kids than he is for millennials, because I see some of the memes that were made on this dude. He's just going crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Holy shit! Like that's not. It's just that gives me a fucking headache watching other people do that stuff. I do it once in a while, but that's only for video game and once in a while movie trailer stuff and reviews and stuff of that nature, or anime reviews, or anime like trailer clips. I might do a reaction on that. But other than that, I wouldn't care. If it's not my cup of tea, it's not off my alley. I'm not gonna do content creations like that. That just is what it is with me. That's just naturally how it is for them, man. Especially for these younger kids, they just don't know what the hell they're doing in life. They're just they're gonna almost lose their house. That dude could have went homeless right there if he would have had the whole ceiling burned. That would have been very bad ejectocito dunzo shit there. It would have been screwed in life. He would have lost one stupid games, one stupid prize in his life. That's all I gotta say for now. Links to the down below. Cartoon sign. I'm done. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros. Because fingers, topics, and emojis, and soon I see you guys day of night, wherever you're never out there, sitting with your content channel, giving good industry news and money news. Once in a while, reaction reviews videos. Once in a while, drama video news. Once in a while, I don't do it very often. And react videos once every twice out the month at the most, and that's it. Peace out, dudes, goodbye. See you on the flip side. Don't take the poison. I'm out. Later.